Assalamu alaikum. Hey YouTube. I just got finished watching some videos from Exploring Prejudice, and basically what her channel is about, I believe she's a non-Muslim, because she said that she was going to be dressing in hijab as if she were a Muslim woman, just to see the prejudices that she would be experiencing while wearing hijab. And it's supposed to be an experiment. She was going to do this for 2 weeks, and I believe it ended up almost being a full 30 days, but I believe she got off at like 28. And I just want to say, like, I thought this was very interesting that she wanted to explore this, and actually not even to explore, because it's one thing to explore an interview, but it's another thing to actually experience it. And, you know, mashallah for her experiencing this firsthand. And if everyone could be like this, if everyone could take a step and a walk in others' shoes, then maybe there would be like a lot less biased people and a lot less prejudiced people. And like, I was just like really impressed with her whole experiment. Like, she did a day-to-day blog and actually, and she just, I don't know, like, she told about her experiences. And what was really interesting, the first video I watched, actually, because I didn't start from the first day, the first video I watched was her last video about the experiment, when she was telling about the boys when she was on the plane, and they were talking about the 9/11 hijackers, and she wasn't wearing hijab when they were talking about this, so it's not like they were directing it to her. But one thing she had mentioned was that they were talking about Arabs, and one of the boys had mentioned that because he had seen one Arab and he was short, you know, he was like, you know, all Arabs are short. I don't know why they didn't just take him down. I don't know why they didn't just take him down, because I'm pretty sure all the Americans are bigger than the Arabs, because the Arab I saw, he was really short. And it just shows you how people can group everyone into one box. Like, I'm pretty sure with me being African American, I get grouped a lot. And people think, you know, like, black Muslim girl, she probably did it to, you know, she probably became Muslim for another guy. She probably, you know, I don't know. I'm pretty sure people will see me, you know, on the street in hijab, they were probably thinking, you know, was she gonna go home to like her 5 kids, and I don't know, like, things that people think about blacks and things that people think about Muslims now has to do with both of them. And I just wanted to say to Exploring Prejudice, I don't know like your real name, I don't know if you ever said your real name, but I just want to say, like, I was just so like impressed with your videos and just your whole experiment and everything that you did, because it's like not everyone could even put themselves through that, let alone, you know, continue and go past what you wanted to do, like the time slot. And, you know, I just want to let you know, like, you have like a supporter here, and like, you know, the thing that you did, even me as a Muslim, I haven't been able to do. I go to a Catholic college, and only my roommates have seen me in hijab when I put hijab on to pray. That's the only time they've seen me in hijab. No one has seen me on campus in, you know, overgarments or hijab, you know, things I wear outside of school, off campus. And for you to do that and not even be Muslim, like, I was so impressed, because like, a Muslim like me, I can't even do that yet. Like, I'm not even that comfortable with doing that. So, and it's hard because, you know, I want to wear hijab. Like, I want people to know that I'm Muslim, but at the same time, with me going to a Catholic school, I'm scared to face prejudices, and I'm scared to face people who may not understand or who may judge me because I do so much in the school. Like, I'm freshman class president. I'm going to be an RA next semester. I work for Residence Life. I am running again for SGA. I'm in the honors program. I'm in the honor society. And a lot of them don't know that I'm Muslim. And I'm scared that if they find out that I'm Muslim, or if they see me covered, you know, it's one thing to know, it's another thing to see. And I'm more so scared that if they see me covered, that they may start to judge me, and they may start to, you know, not open as many doors as possible. But at the same time, that's a deficiency that I have within myself, because I should trust Allah to item more than that. I should trust, you know, whatever is for me is for me, and if it's not for me, then, you know, Allah, I'm not going to get it from Allah anyway. So, you know, if these things are for me, whether I'm covered or not, I'm still going to get it, and that's something that I have to believe within myself. But at the same time, like, you know, I'm scared to face these prejudices that you went through, and I'm not, you know, I don't know, like, I would never judge anyone for dressing up as a Muslim to find out what we go through, because it's like, if more people did that, maybe we'd be judged a little less. Maybe, you know, I wouldn't be as scared to dress, you know, appropriately and modestly, and dress how I'm supposed to dress as a Muslim woman, you know, if I didn't think that I would be judged for it. But what I have to get through my mind is that I'm going to be judged more harshly and more severely by Allah for not covering. And that's something that I have to prioritize with. I'm more worried about what, you know, the kuffar are going to think of me for covering, rather than what Allah is going to think of me for not covering. And it's not how it's supposed to be. That's so backwards, like, completely. There's no rationalizing that at all. So yeah, so I like give you 2 thumbs up for your experiment, and just want to let you know that, like, there are people who really go through these things every day. So, assalamu alaikum.